The first thing we're going to do is circle our operation. This tells us that this is multiplication. However, we are timesing by 17, which is a 2-digit number, which means we're going to have to use long multiplication. This is exactly the same as the normal multiplication method. However, we have an extra step because we have the tens. So we're going to start off by putting in our two factors. 235 times 17. Now, because we are timesing by a 2-digit number, we are going to do two lines with two squares in between and another line which is going to be where our answer goes. Now, because this is including the tens, this second line is going to be where we multiply that tens. Because of that, we don't want any ones. So before we even start, we're going to place a 0 here to show that this row here starts with the tens column. Now we can begin with the smallest column. 5 ones times 7 ones is 35. And the same way we have done addition, multiplication, formal method, we're going to place the 5 in the ones and the 3 down below. Now this is where it gets slightly tricky, making sure we don't write 53, but it says 35. And we are going to write in this second column, so making sure we don't do this little number too big so it gets messy. Next we move on to the tens. 3 tens times 7 is 21. Tens plus this extra 3 is 24. And 200 times 7 equals 1400 plus this 200 here equals 1600. Now we have done that row, we're going to move on to timesing everything by the tens. However, because we already have put the 0 here, we can actually just view this as a regular 1 because we are working in the tens already. So 5 times 1 equals 5. 3 times 1 equals 3. 2 times 1 equals 2. Making sure we do not get too messy with these exchanges underneath. Now we have worked out what this factor times the 7 and this factor times the 10 is. We are going to add those two together, starting with the smallest column. 5 and 0 equals 5. 4 and 5 equals 9. 6 and 3 equals 9, 1 and 2 equals 3. If we had any exchanges, we would have just put them underneath as usual. So 235 times 17 equals 3,995.